Hello! Today we're playing the prototype version of Rayman 2 and blaming its cancellation on a naughty Bandicoot. Rayman is a 1995 2D side-scrolling platformer, developed and published by Ubisoft. Despite it being a huge success, it took over 5 years for its 3D sequel, Rayman 2 The Great Escape, to be released. So, what the f*** happened? It turns out that Ubisoft actually were making a sequel in 1996, which was also a 2D side-scroller much like the first game. However, when the developers took a trip to that year's E3, they saw Naughty Dog's latest game. Even though Rayman 2 was already in an advanced state by this point, the team cancelled the project in favour of starting over and utilising new gameplay made possible by 3D platforming. Luckily for us though, a single level from the original Rayman 2 survived. If you complete Rayman 2 on the PS1 with at least 720 yellow lums, then you can play a level from the original Rayman 2 after the credits. The graphics and gameplay are very similar to the original game. However, a new feature is the two-layered aspect of levels, meaning that background enemies can fire projectiles at Rayman in the foreground. Rayman is also able to traverse between these layers using a device. We do like this idea, but trying to see Rayman in the background layer on a mid-90s TV? Good luck with that. Rayman would have started with all of the powers he received in the original game with the exception of running. Like the original, Rayman would have gained even more powers, including a faster, more controllable fist, a stronger fist that can be used to open secret passageways, and a move where Rayman's fist would circle him for protection. Rayman 2 would have also been the first game where Rayman uses mechanical tools and devices, and also have the ability to mount and ride certain creatures, including this mechanical dinosaur. One new addition to the game was floating purple bombs that can be moved by Rayman's fist, and detonate upon making contact with Rayman or each other. In addition, a small floating box with a hand was introduced. Punching the hand causes Rayman's fist to bounce off it, which can be used for puzzles. The secret prototype level is really fun, and as big fans of the original Rayman, we're really saddened that this version was scrapped. We often say that the first Rayman is the last hurrah of 2D side-scrolling platformers, before the 3D collectathons took over. But from what we can see in the prototype level, this looked even better. Perhaps if they knew how long Rayman 2 would take to develop, and that it would pretty much miss all of the PS1's life cycle, then they'd have spent the few months required to finish this version instead. It's all because of that pesky Bandicoot. Let us know what you think about the cancelled prototype to Rayman 2 in the comments below. And thanks for watching. For more videos like this, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell to make sure you don't miss any videos in the future. Cheers!